Hi guys, my name's Nicole, if you don't know that already. I've had a few requests to make a tutorial on highlighting, and I'm just going to do a contour and highlight video just because I feel like they kind of go together. I'm going to be using two palettes. I'm going to be using my custom Limelight palette with blush number 3, 5, and 6. This is my highlight. I know you can kind of see. Okay. And then I'm using the Shade and Light palette, from Kat Von D. My one dark one broke. I'm so sad that day. But I usually mix these two colors. So those are the things I'm gonna be using to create this look. The first thing I want to say before I get started with contouring and placement. Sorry, I keep looking out the window because I'm looking for the mailman. Like, bring me my makeup. It's coming in the mail. Is you have to be aware of your face shape before doing so. Now, I can say that everyone can highlight on the cheeks, just because highlighting is you bringing out parts of your face, and contouring is bringing in parts of your face. And I know that everyone in the world on Instagram has seen this or something along these lines. This isn't necessarily wrong to do, but be aware that if you have a face shape, like for instance my forehead is kind of big, so I usually contour on my forehead more than I highlight on my forehead. If you have a small face, you don't want to contour too much, just a little bit. If you have a small nose, you don't want to contour your nose. I like my nose. I don't usually contour my nose. So yeah, because it literally says here, this photo is really an illustration of the contours of the face. The application is exaggerated and to not be taken too literally. And Instagrammers have taken it too literally, which is fine. It's a great way to show where to highlight and contour, but just keep in mind that everyone's face shape is different. So really look at your face and see what parts are kind of like bigger, smaller, whatever. So now I'm gonna get started. This is where I usually contour on my face. So if you have face shape similar to mine, then you could follow this. If not, then just kind of do it according to your face shape. So I'm mixing these two, which are Subconscious and Shadow Play in the Shade and Light palette. Sunlight is coming in. Okay. And then you're going to want to start right above this little guy. I always forget the name of him. Like it's a person. No, but I always forget the name of what it's called. But you want to start right there. And I typically stop at the end of the iris of the eye. So about right where your cheekbone kind of deepens, if that makes sense. So I contour going up because it's like a natural facelift. No Botox needed. Whoop whoop. So again on this side. I don't typically go too close to the mouth just because I don't know, it can be too dramatic for me. So that's why I stopped at the end of the iris. That's also where I learned. So, like I said, depends on your face, depends on what you like, so make it your own. Makeup is not about perfection in my eyes. It's an art, so make it how you would want it to be. It doesn't really matter. That's the beauty of it. So I'm contouring my forehead, as I said, because I have a bigger forehead. If you have a small forehead, don't contour your forehead. It's just gonna make it look smaller. Same with your nose. If you ever look at pictures of Paris Hilton and look at her nose, they always contour her nose, and she's got a super tiny nose, like a perfect, cute little nose. And they seem to want to contour it. Don't know why. So always this side looks a little lighter than the other. So just make sure you blend it really good. I usually do contour first, then blush, then highlight. So that's I always contour underneath here just because it kind of defines the face. Just blend it in down to my neck a little. Ooh. Don't know why I had to make a sound. Okay. If I do highlight on my forehead, I usually just do it very lightly, like right here, and that's about it. That's the highest I go up, because I just don't think I need it on my forehead too much. Okay, I think I'm gonna do blush number 5. Yeah, I'll do blush number 5. It's this more pinky one. So this one has more, as you can see, there's kind of a shimmer in it, which I personally like, but it's not like a highlight kind of, it's not too shimmery once you apply it. So these are super pigmented, as you can see. I already tapped off the excess and it's still like bam in your face. And actually you could use these as eyeshadows too, which is a total win-win. So I kind of just lightly blend it into my contour, and then I smile and blend it on my apples of my cheeks. Sometimes I take my finger and I blend it a little more. This is super pink, so this would be good for a date night type of look. Sometimes I'll put a little bit on my forehead just to add a little color. Blend it in. Yes, as you can see, you gotta blend it a little bit better. Take my fan brush. My fan brush has nothing on it. I'm just blending it in. I like the way the fan brush blends. So I'm gonna do the other side really quick. You don't have to do blush if you don't want. There was a long period of time where, like, sorry, I have to do my smile thing, where I wasn't doing blush, and then I found these blushes, and I actually really like them. They're super pigmented. They blend beautifully. They have a velvety texture to them. So I changed my mind on blushes. I'm like, you know what? It's cute. And these ones work good. I really like these blushes. So now that we are done with that, I'm going to go in and just kind of highlight like below my contour. It'll help bring it out a little more. You can also contour with creams. I prefer powder. So the Limelight Concealer makes a great contour and highlight. I actually, before I put any makeup on, I usually highlight with my Ivory. Can't really see it. And then my contour is my Gain Beige. So there's multiple ways to do it. Do it how you like. So I'm gonna use blush number 6 for my Limelight custom palette. Everything's custom, so that's great. Yeah, so this is the one I'm gonna be using as my highlight, so you guys can see. I only put shimmers on my cheeks. That's a preference. I know a lot of people like to put it on their nose, but I have oilier skin, so when I do that, it looks kind of too oily over time. And you're gonna want to kind of go in like a swiping motion. You don't really want to do it like this. You kind of want to go like this so it blends into your blush. See how that is shimmering? And you can put more on if you want. Another great highlight palette that I use is the Anastasia Moonchild. Anastasia has a lot of glow kits, but the Moonchild one's my favorite because it's so colorful, and obviously I love colorful things on my face. Okay. Try and do it so you guys can see. So you really want to blend it in. I'm putting a lot on today. I'm feeling glittery. So can you... Yeah, this one is definitely a way more subtle kind of shimmer versus the Moonchild Glow Kit, which, I mean, it kind of depends. Since I already have glitter on my eyes, like I have glitter injections on my eyes. I'm wearing, let me see what shade it is so I don't tell you the wrong one. I always try and kind of balance it out. So this is Pure Goddess on my eyes. from Glitter Injections. So, that's why I went with a more simpler kind of shimmer, because the Moonchild Glow Kit is like super shimmery. So I like to have lots of options, so I'm, you know, like I'm not stuck with one particular thing. You can also highlight with mattes. It's all up to you, so whatever works best for you, do it. I hope this helped a little bit. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comments. Someone told me that they couldn't comment, so let me know if you can comment on this one. Trying to think of what else I need to say. Yeah, just let me know. If you have any requests on videos I should do, also let me know. This is a request video, and I love getting request videos because it makes it a lot easier. I'm going to be, actually I have a few festival looks in mind that I'm going to start creating here pretty soon. I'm really excited to do the festival looks. My festival looks were pretty popular last year on Instagram, so now I'm actually going to be sharing them with you guys on YouTube. Okay, I really need to go look out for the mail because I'm getting a bunch of Limelight lip colors and stuff. So, if you have me on Facebook, look at my live videos. So that way you can see me demo something really cool. Alright, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending love and light to each and every one of you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with more videos. Thank you.